Hello, welcome back to BSG Online 2017, the first series of basic practice guidelines. In this video, we will look at two more decisions, three more decisions, how to know internet market share, how to know wholesale market share, and also how to increase the margin operating profit per pair of shoes. They are all important decisions because they affect directly to net profit and also the image of the company's two important factors of ranking the companies in the game. So now we look at the screen to see how we can check these figures. The first thing is we want to increase the image of the company, so the market share is the key factor to increase the image of the company. And also we want to increase the earning per share or EPS. The net profit is important. To find our market share in the game, we look at the sales focus every year. After putting in the information in the focus, we go through the previous video, so we can check the with this option or this combination of decision, what is our company expected market share. In here we have internet segment and also wholesale segment. We see the market share from internet is 24.9%, 22.1%, 22.3%, and 21.3% for internet market share. So that is good because we have eight we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 companies in the game, or 8 companies in the game, and we have over 24% of the market share. Is a really good number. And also we look at the wholesale regional wholesale market share. We for the wholesale segment we have 17% increase compared with the previous year, and also 17% here in the Latin America. Not so good because we just have 10%. We should have over 15% for the market share to get the high image, but we can do that after the next few years when we upgrade, expand the factory, so we have more capacity, so we can sell more and increase the market share. But with this number, we can this table we can find out the number of our market share. That is very important because it affects directly the image rating of the company. More market share, higher image. And also we can look at the internet marketing to see not only the market share around here compared with the previous year, and also we see that the market share is very good in this case because we are the top company of this industry. Do not look at the number in too details. We will look at the number in the other later videos, or when we just focus on the winning tips. In this series of basic practice, we just look at the to discover each table decision where we should look at because they are important. And when you understand the function of the software, the simulation software or simulation system, we can have more freedom in apply our strategy or business idea into the game. So we see the market share for internet market here. We try to increase market share. If you reduce the price here, for example, this one, we can increase the market share. If we increase here to 3, the number of model, we increase the number of internet sale immediately. And when we make that, the most important thing we need to check the bottom line. The operate profit of a pair of shoes sold online is the margin here. It's look so good, right? Anyway, we remember that this market only account for only 7%, but anyway, it's good for us to get some high margin in this internet sale or e-commerce activity. And we also look at the wholesale internet marketing. Here we get the number. Here is a margin, right? And over to in Latin America still quite low margin, right? And in wholesale marketing we also look at the market share from this one. The red line is important. So wholesale market share last year 15%, this year 17%, and increase 2%. More than 15 is good because you have 8 companies. Each company account for an average of 12.25%, and now we have more than 12. But Latin America not so good. We can do two things. The first thing, we increase advertising here, and we need to distribute more to this to increase the market share. Selling more doesn't mean we have the market share. We need to sell more than here, so I can change the number. You can see, check the market share increase, right? We come back with a branded distribution. So we need to distribute here. We come back to production. For example, I produce 500 here, so I have more to distribute in here. We have 793. Okay, so let's come back here to wholesale marketing. We increase here, so we get market share increase. If we sell more in here, we can have higher market share for this market. To some extent, you can increase here, but we only do so when we have more capacity, a few million, not a few hundred, as we just did so. This year, when we expand the factories, in year 13, 14, we have more capacities, maybe a few hundred, maybe nearly a million. We can have more market share. So building the factory is important in the previous video you have seen. And now we look at the question of how to know and get the number of internet market share, and how to know the wholesale expected market share, and how to increase margin of operating profit for a prepared shoe. So we come back with the wholesale marketing. Internet marketing we see here is a margin. When you make decision, this is a winning tip. We need to get high margin because the number of product is quite similar. After we expand the factory, we can make the differentiation. And now we make look at the wholesale marketing. Each pair of shoe we sell in wholesale, we get quite good margin from 9, 14, 16, and 13 here. That's why we get this number of net profit as estimated, right? So when we make decision, we need to look at this thing to see that how good or how well we are doing. Last year we did not sell well, but this year we advertise more, we increase the other factors. So we can hope that we sell more around here. We can increase around here, right? Yes. Okay. So I just go through three guidelines for how to know the number of internet market share, how to know the wholesale market share of our company, and how to increase margins, operating profit per pair of shoe. If you want to do so, we just increase the price here. To support the sale, we can increase here the advertising budget, right? When we do so, remember that we need always to keep track of net profit. So in summary of this video, we look at the sales focus to see the expected market share for each market, internet and wholesale marketing. And also we look at the internet marketing in table decision number 6 to see the market share. Also we see the margin per pair of shoe. Also we see the total operating profit. And also we look at the wholesale marketing. We see the market share compare with previous year, and also we keep the margin around here. And important, we need to change this a little bit to make that surplus, but this is only the speculation, but sometimes totally correct. And we need to always keep track of net profit. So look at this number, and if we can increase the net profit regularly, that in effect earning per share, return equity. So if you increase the market share, our image rating will be higher, right? Thank you for watching. Good luck and success. See you later.